Okay, dear students, we are in Eamcet Mathematics and also we are in Demoivres Theorem. See, until last class we have finished 5 classes. Okay, up to question number 25 we have finished in Demoivres Theorem. Let us see in this class from question number 26 to 30. Question number 26, what they have given, you see, this is Eamcet 2019 question. If omega is complex cube root of unity, this we know very well. For any n is greater than 1, okay, sigma r is from 1 to n minus 1. See, r is not from 1 to n. Observe carefully. R is from 1 to n minus 1. Sigma r into r plus 1 minus omega into r plus 1 minus omega square value is how much, like they are asking. Okay, see, I want to tell you how to proceed this. We know sigma 1 to n r square r cube, like that we know. You have to bring this in that form. That means you have to remove omega. If you are able to remove the omega, then it will come in r plus r square r cube form. Then we can do easily. But while doing, you see, this is not up to n. This is up to n minus 1. Accordingly, you have to change the formula. Okay. Let us proceed further then. Okay. Let us proceed. Okay, see, we want to remove omega, but we will remove after multiplication. You keep r like that only, r plus 1 into r plus 1. You see, a minus b like that you think, with r plus 1 only you multiply. Okay, r is with r also you can multiply, that is not a problem, but it will going to become bigger. Okay, let me do, see what I am doing. That is equal to sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1 r into, okay, r into, okay, see, okay, shall I multiply with each? Why? Because 3 times it will go, it is going to become bigger, little bit. Okay, let it be r square, okay, r, okay, minus r omega square, okay, with r over, with 1 means plus r plus 1 minus omega square, okay, with 1, with minus omega, minus r omega, okay, minus omega, okay, plus omega cube, okay. Okay, let us proceed further then. That is equal to sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1. Outside r is there. Okay, I think parenthesis is enough, what I feel. Okay, the bracket is not required. Okay, you see, omega cube is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Anything else? 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. R square, r, 2r. Okay, you see, r square plus 2r. Okay, r square r over omega cube, 1 plus omega cube, 1 plus 1, 2. See, whatever I have finished, I have put in dots. Okay. Okay, then what else? See, omega square omega minus omega square minus omega is there. Let it be r omega square r. Okay, minus r I am taking common, you see. Minus r I am taking. Why should we take common? If we want to take common, why should we have done like this? Okay. Minus r omega square minus r omega. We will take afterwards. Minus r omega square minus r omega. Okay. Minus omega square minus omega. Minus omega square minus omega. Okay. Okay. Shall I take r common? R omega square omega. Shall I take common? Yes, I can take common. Why? Because see, omega square omega plus if you take minus 1, it is going to become. Let it be. Sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1. R outside is there. Okay. If I want to take common, then you keep this bracket rather than parenthesis. Okay. R square plus 2r plus 2. R square plus 2r plus 2. Okay. you see, you take minus omega square minus omega square minus omega. You take minus omega square minus omega. Is it okay? I have taken common like you think. I have taken common minus omega square omega. That means minus r will be there, or else I will take minus r common. Minus r if I take common, omega square plus omega, again minus if I take omega square plus omega. Okay, omega square minus r omega square minus r omega minus r omega square minus r omega minus omega square minus omega minus omega square minus omega. If you send that inside, okay, it is going to become like that. Okay, now you take omega square omega common, sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1, r is outside. Okay, r square plus 2r, 2r, minus, see, still it is in common. Okay, we cannot take it. Okay, now see, omega square plus omega, if you take common, minus r will be there, minus r minus 1. Okay, you see, I will take like this. Okay, plus minus r omega square minus omega. Okay, minus r omega minus omega square minus. Okay, now why I have taken like this means, you see, omega square omega value is minus 1, we know. That is why I want to keep minus 1. Minus 1 if you multiply it is going to become r plus 1. Why? Because minus 1 if you multiply r plus 1 it is going to become. Let it be. Then you need not keep again this r is equal to 1 to n minus 1 r into r square plus 2r plus 2 minus 1 into something r plus 1, r plus 1. That means you see plus r plus 1. Okay. Okay. Now see, there is no common plus, after plus only this will come, r plus 1. Why? Because it has become minus 1, we have multiplied it. Okay, now we can add 2r plus r, and also you see what I am doing now. Finally, yes, that is equal to sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1, r outside is there, okay, r square, okay, 2r plus r, 3r plus 3r, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, see, it has come one shape. Why? Because still we have to send r inside. Let us send sigma r is equal to 1 to n minus 1, r cube plus 3r square plus 3r. This is final. Now you have to apply formula. Okay, you apply formula, then answer you are going to get it. Let me apply formula. If not enough, then I am going to remove the question. I think with removal of question we are able to make this. Okay, see, shall I try to write here? No, not enough space. Okay, you see, now sigma I am removing, sigma, this formula I am writing. Okay, why? Because see, cube formula is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Here, not n, it is n minus 1. That is why I will write here. Why? Because it will take time, space. See, 1 to n means n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. R cube formula I am telling, n cube. Okay, but here n cube is not there, n minus 1 only is there. Then what we are going to write? We are going to write like this. You see, r into r minus 1, I think n, we have to write n. Okay, okay. See, r value 1, but it is finally n only, na? Okay, n into n minus 1 by 2 whole square. This is for cube, plus 3 into, for square what you are going to write? You are going to write like n into n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 by 6. Okay, This is r square, but afterwards 3 is there, don't forget. Plus 3 into, for r value, for r means n, like n. What is that? N into n minus 1 by 2. Why? Because n minus 1 is there. N into n minus 1 by 2. Okay? This is this one. Okay. Now you see if I cancel this with 1 times, 2 times, denominator is 2. Okay? And also n into n minus 1 is common. Okay, let me write once again. Why? Because see, this still we have to do it. This n square. See what I am writing. N square into n minus 1 square by 2 square means 4. Okay? Plus, now 3 will not be there. N into n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay? This shall I write 2 into 2. Why? Because I want to take 2 only common, that is why. Plus 3 into n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, now you see n into n minus 1 by 2, n into n minus 1 by 2, n into n minus 1 by 2. We can take common. I am removing this question. Let me see whether we are able to, what we can say. Actually, n into n minus 1 by 4 we have to take common as per answer. Okay. Let me see what will happen and all. If able to do, then we will do, or else we will remove some more. Okay, again black. Okay. N into n minus 1 by 2 I am taking common. That is equal to n into n minus 1 by 2. If I take common, n into n minus 1 by 2. See here, 1 n into n minus 1 by 2 will be there. N into n minus 1 by 2 will be there. Okay, first term. Plus second term, you see n into n minus 1 by 2 gone. 2n minus 1 only will be there. 2n minus 1. Okay. Plus, see here, n into n minus 1 by 3, 2 gone completely. Only plus 3 will be there. Okay. Okay. Now 2n minus 1 plus 3 means 2n plus 2 we can write. 2n plus 2. Let me write. That is equal to n into n minus 1 by 2 into n into n minus 1 by 2 plus 2n plus 2. Okay? 2n plus 2. 3 minus 1, 2. Okay? Now I am going to remove this up to red color. If possible, we will close this question. Okay. Okay. See, now you cross multiply. If you cross multiply n into n minus 1 by 2, if you cross multiply n into n minus 1 by 2 only will be there this side, plus, see, cross multiplication we are doing, okay, plus 2 times we are doing, that means see 4n plus 4, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 2 4, 4n plus 4 divided by 2, okay. These two you take common, n into n minus 1 by 4. Okay, now you see n square minus n square, okay, minus n plus 4n plus 3n, okay, over plus 4, that's all. Okay, this is answer. N into n minus 1 by 4, you have to take common. N square plus 3n plus 4 is your answer. Okay, this is little bit lengthier question, but in Eamcet all questions are not what we can say, short questions will come. Like this questions also you have to do. I don't know any shortcut is there or not. Okay. Okay. Let us go for next question. See question number 27. This question is asked in Eamcet 2018. If z belongs to complex number and iz cube plus 4z square minus z plus 4i equal to 0. This is equation and complex number. Z is a complex number. Then a complex root of this equation is having minimum magnitude is like they are telling. You see, let me find this equation. See what I am doing. iz square I am taking common. You see, first let me write this equation once again. iz cube plus 4z square minus z plus 4i equal to 0. See what I am doing. iz square, if I take common iz square, what will be there here? Z will be there. Okay. iz square into z iz cube. Okay, then what will be there here? Minus 4 I will be there. Is it okay? You consider only these two. This we will take afterwards. Okay, see, iz square into z iz cube. Okay, iz square into minus 4i minus I square plus 4 z square is outside. Okay, now you see z minus I4 shall I take again common here? I can take, it is appearing me, z minus I4 equal to 0 I will keep. Z minus I4, if it wants to come, minus is there outside. Shall I take minus 1? Minus z plus 4i. Minus z plus 4i. Okay. Now you see, you have got this two, what we can say, factorization like. Okay, you see what I am writing. iz square minus 1 into z minus I4 or 4i is equal to 0. Okay. Now you see, minimum magnitude he wants. Z will be 4i. Z is equal to 4i. Okay, this we will keep. See, root means, this equation root means z value only have to find. One value has got z is equal to 4i. But another value, you see, iz square is equal to 1. Okay, z square is equal to 1 by I. That is equal to 1 by I into I by I. That is equal to minus I. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Z square is equal to minus I. Why? Because see, z square is equal to 1 by I. 1 by I value is rationalization you have to do with I. I by I square. I square value is 1. Minus 1. That means minus I it is going to come. This minus I shall I write like this, you see. Z square is equal to minus I means what? 0 minus I into 1. 0 minus I into 1. Okay? 0 minus 1i. 1i. Okay. Where minus 1 will come? For sine. You tell me where minus 1 will come for sine. See, z square is equal to minus I means this is minus I only, na? Only I means only imaginary part. Logically you think I is imaginary part, real part is 0. Real part is 0, I is minus 1. Minus 1 into I. Okay? You see, you forget about this cos. Sine where minus 1 will come. You see what I am writing. This circle diagram you take sine 0, 0, okay, plus 1 minus 1. Okay? 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2. Okay. Now this is for sine. Then what about cos there? Cos here 1, here also minus 1, but both areas 0. That means see, this is for sine, this is for cos. Where minus 1? 3 pi by 2. At 3 pi by 2, 0. That means, shall we write this like this? You see what I am writing. Observe carefully. Cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sine 3 pi by 2. Don't forget, z square value is this one. Z square value is this one. Okay, z square value what we are writing? Cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sine 3 pi by 2. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Okay, plus I. Let it be plus I, but sine 3 pi by 2 value is minus 1. Then automatically minus 1 it is going to come. Minus 1 means minus 1 I. Can we write like this z square value? Okay, definitely we can write. Then you see, z square value is this one. Okay, then what will be the z? Or 1 by 2, that's all. I am writing, you see. Z square is equal to cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sine 3 pi by 2. This is in CIS form. Okay, then z is equal to plus or minus, you see what I am writing, cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sine 3 pi by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2. See, this square, if you send this side automatically, it is going to become power 1 by 2. Power 1 by 2. But we know that formula, Demoivres theorem, z is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2 is send. 1 by 2 if you send automatically, what will happen? 3 pi by 4. Cos 3 pi by 4 plus I sin 3 pi by 4. Why? Because 1 by 2 will come here. Okay, multiplication with the angle. Okay, now you tell me what is the value of cos 3 pi by 4? Z is equal to plus or minus, you keep like this only, 3 pi by 4. Again you come back here. You see, with this you are not able to go let it be. Cos 3 pi by 4. This is cos. 3 pi by 4 means what? 135 degrees. 3 times of 45 degree, 135 degrees. That means you see 90 degree, again here it will come 135 degrees. That means from here it will be 45 degrees. 180 minus 45. Cos 180 minus 45. I am writing once again. Cos 180 minus 45 degree plus I sin 180 minus 45 degree. Okay? See, horizontal angle 180. That is where cos only will come. Z is equal to plus or minus cos only will come. Let me write cos. Okay? Now 180 minus 45. That means 45 only will come. Okay? That belongs to sine quadrant. This belongs to sine quadrant, second quadrant. That means minus has to come. Minus cos 45. Okay? Okay. But same value plus only will come and sine also will come. Same. Because 180 degree sine will come and because second quadrant plus will come. That means sine 45 degree. Okay? What is the value? Plus or minus you keep minus cos 45. See, both are 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. That means minus 1 by root 2 plus I you keep here. Okay? Plus I sin 45 also plus 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Okay? You see, if you want to take, you take root 2 common. Minus 1 plus I by root 2. But outside please keep plus or minus. Okay? Plus or minus. This is your answer. Take this, we will go for 28th question. Okay, see what they have given. If omega square 1 are the cube roots of unity and if alpha is equal to omega plus 2 omega square minus 3, then alpha cube plus 12 alpha square plus 48 alpha plus 3 is equal to how much, like they are asking. See, if you see here alpha plus something whole cube formula is there, like this it is. Okay, nearest. What I want to do here, 2 omega square is there. You split this. You see what I am doing now? I am splitting this. You see, alpha is equal to omega plus omega square plus omega square minus 3. Shall I write like this? Why? Because omega square plus omega square 2 omega square minus 3. Okay? But omega plus omega square value is minus 1. That is equal to this value is minus 1. Minus 1 plus omega square minus 3. That is equal to omega square minus 4. Logic is here. You see what I am writing? Alpha is equal to omega square minus 4 or else omega square is equal to alpha minus 4. But here alpha cube is appearing. What I want to do? Alpha minus 4 whole cube if I do, minus 4 or plus 4? Omega square minus 4, it goes that side. Omega square is equal to alpha plus 4. Okay, plus 4. Alpha plus 4. See, if you, what we can say, do it alpha plus 4 whole cube, then omega square whole cube you have to do omega power 6. Omega power 6, shall I write omega cube whole square? Why? Because omega cube is 1 square, that is equal to 1. Like this I want to split it. That means what is happening here? Alpha plus 4 whole cube value is 1. But alpha plus 4 you expand. Alpha plus 4 whole cube. Alpha cube plus 3 alpha square, 3a square b. Alpha square into 4. That means 12 alpha square. Plus 3ab square. 3 into alpha into 16 or 16 3. 48 alpha. plus b cube 64. Okay, alpha plus 4 whole cube. Okay, you see alpha cube, 12 alpha square, 48 alpha plus 3 is there. Plus 3 means what? You have to do, see, this value is equivalent to 1. Write down again once again. Alpha cube plus 12 alpha square plus 48 alpha plus 64 is equal to 1. But you want 3. You keep 3 remaining all, you send that side. That means 61 will be there. 61 you send that side. Alpha cube plus 12 alpha square plus 48 alpha plus 3 I am keeping. 63 will be there. The 63 I am sending that side. 1 minus 63. Okay? Sorry. 61. 3 plus, if it comes here, 64 is equal to 1. 64 is equal to 1 already we know. If go that side up after 3, 61 will go. 1 minus 61 minus 60. This is answer your question. Okay, let us go for 29. See question number 29. If 1 comma alpha 1 comma alpha 2 comma alpha 3 up to alpha n minus 1 are nth roots of unity, then 1 minus alpha 1 into 1 minus alpha 2 into 1 minus alpha 3 into up to 1 minus alpha n minus 1 is equal to how much, like they are asking. You see, we want to write like this. You see, x power n is equal to 1 power n. Like that we can write. And x power n minus 1 power n are 1, both are equal. Okay, like this is there. See, what are the roots for this? Nth roots are there means. First root will come x minus 1. For this x power n minus 1, roots what will come? X minus 1 will come, then x minus alpha 1 will come, then x minus alpha 2 will come, then x minus alpha 3 will come, up to x minus alpha n minus 1 will come. These are the roots. Definitely. Okay, see, why? Because we don't know n, what is n. N may be 3, means cube roots, 3 roots. N may be 5 roots, like this. 5th root or something like what? Cube root. Cube root means 3 only will come. Okay. See, if this is the case, shall I write like this? The x minus 1 I shall send here. You see, x power n minus 1 by x minus 1 is equal to x minus alpha 1, x minus alpha 2, x minus alpha n minus 1. Shall I write like this? Why I have written? You see, it is equivalent to this one. If I put 1 automatically next place, finally it is going to come. But wait, why? Because I want to play somewhat with this. You see, x power n minus 1. Shall I write like this? Implies, you see, 1 minus x power n. If I write minus, if I take common 1 minus x power n, it is going to become. Why should I take minus? Denominator also I am going to change like this. Definitely. If both are changing, then that will be correct. You see, 1 minus x power n, how you are going to divide? I am dividing, you see. I am dividing here, again I am writing here result. You see what I am writing? 1 minus x power n I am dividing with 1 minus x. Okay? You see, first what is there? 1 is there. 1 into 1, 1 minus 1 into x, x will come. Okay? Okay. 1 going to get cancelled out. But this is going to become minus of minus plus x minus x power n. X minus x power n. Is it okay? Definitely okay. You see, next time x is there. That means you have to keep x plus x. X into 1, x into minus x square. These two are going to get cancelled. This is going to become plus. Why? Because you are doing minus. Minus of minus plus x square minus x power n. Okay? This time x square is there. Then you keep x square here. X square. X square into 1, x square minus x square into x minus x cube. See, this will be goes on up to x power minus n. You see what will happen? I want to write like this. You see, 1 minus x power n by 1 minus x is equal to this 1 plus x square plus up to plus x to the power of n minus 1. Don't confuse. Why? Because see, here x power 1 is there. 1 to n minus 1 plus 1. That means total it is going to become n. Don't confuse. But x power, before x power 1, x is 1 is there. Okay? This is happening. Okay. Now, You see, what is this? These are this. Then you keep this. These are this. You see what I am writing now? X minus alpha 1 into x minus alpha 2 into x minus alpha n minus 1 is equal to this one. 1 plus x square plus up to plus x power n minus 1. This rough calculation I am removing. Why? Because this you have to understand, that's all, not required. Okay. Now what I want to do, put x is equal to 1, right? Put x is equal to 1. Then your requirement is going to fulfill. You see, put x is equal to means 1 minus alpha 1 into 1 minus alpha 2 into 1 minus alpha n minus 1 is equal to 1 is 1 only. In place of x only you are going to give 1. 1 plus 1 square plus 1 to the power of n minus 1. Okay. Now you don't bother about LHS, RHS only you want. RHS only you want. See, RHS, see here 1 power 1 is there. 1 means 1 power 1, first one. 1 power 2, 1 power 3, up to n minus 1, again 1, n minus 1 plus 1. That means n. 1 into n, that is equal to n. N is your answer. Understand this question? Okay. Let us go for question number 30. Okay, see question number 30. This question is asked in Eamcet 2018. Answer also I have written. Why? Because it's little bit tricky this question. But like last question, it is similarity is there. You see, last question from 1 onwards they have started. But here W omega 0 onwards they have started. That means 1 is not there. If omega 0, omega 1, omega 2 up to omega n minus 1 are the nth roots, even then here also a number of n is there. Why? Because see, 1 to n minus 1 plus 0 means 1. That means n times are there. That will keep in your mind. Nth roots of unity, okay. Then 1 plus 2 omega 0, 1 plus 2 omega 1 up to 1 plus 2 omega n minus 1 value is how much, like they are asking. See, if you observe in the last question, what we have done? X to the power of n minus 1 by x minus 1 is equal to, first of all, x minus 1 will come, okay, x minus 1 will come this side, and x minus alpha 1, x minus alpha 2. Why? Because this x minus 1 will go here. This is first term we have taken, but here first term omega 0 is there. Then how can you write this? Can we write like this? You see, x power n minus 1 is equal to, first term also I am sending. That means see, x minus omega 0, x minus omega 1 up to x minus omega n minus 1. Shall I write like this? Okay, definitely I can write now. Definitely I can write. Why? Because see, same like earlier question. Okay, now see what I want to do here. If you observe carefully, one logic I am telling. You see, 1 plus 2 omega 0 is there. Okay, if you want to get this, you see, 2 omega 0 is equal to minus 1, omega 0 is equal to minus 1 by 2. That means you put in x place minus 1 by 2. Understand? I am writing here. Put x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 I am keeping. You see, minus 1 by 2 if I keep, I am writing first the LHS this side. Minus 1 by 2 minus omega 0. Minus 1 by 2 minus omega 1. Minus 1 by 2 minus omega 2. Minus 1 by 2 omega minus omega n minus 1 is equal to, now keep here, minus 1 by 2 whole to the power of n minus 1. You understand this? In x place I have put to minus 1 by 2, that's all. Okay, now you see, minus 1 by 2, if I take common, minus I am taking common, But n number we don't know. N may be even or odd. Even means see plus is going to come. Odd means negative is going to come. That is what I want to do. Logically I want to write like this, you see. Logically I want to write like this. You see, minus 1 whole power n I am taking. I am keeping like this. 1 plus 2 minus omega. 1 plus 2 plus omega 0. Omega 0. 1 plus 2 plus omega 1. 1 by 2 plus omega 2. 1 by 2 plus omega n minus 1 is equal to, this side you see, minus 1 power n by 2 power n minus 1. Okay? Now you cross multiply. You see, 1 plus 2 omega minus 1 power n will be like this only. 1 plus 2 omega 0 divided by 2. Okay? So you are getting this one. Understand? Yeah. 1 plus 2 omega 1 divided by 0. Okay? 1 plus 2 omega 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 2 omega n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay? You see here also, minus 1 power n minus 2 power n. Minus 1 power n minus 2 power n divided by 2 power n. Okay? This is equal to RHS, that is. Now you tell me, logically, 1 to n minus 1 plus 0. That means total n times are there. N times 2 means 2 power n it will be. Here also 2 power n is there. Both sides shall I cancel? Definitely I can cancel. Okay. If that is the case, finally what will be this appearing? It will be appearing like this, you see. Minus 1 power n will be like this only. But it will be only 1 plus 2 omega. 1 plus 2 omega 1. 1 plus 2 omega 2. 1 plus 2 omega n minus 1. Except minus 1 power n, no? This is your requirement, you see here. 1 plus 2 omega. That means this minus 1 power n, I want to send this side. But wait, here some adjustment we have to do. You see, minus 1 power n minus 2 power n. Okay. Now you see, I am sending this here. Shall I send directly? Minus 1 power n. Minus 1 power n. Okay. Now you don't consider about LHS. Why? Because LHS only you require. You only work on RHS. See how I am working on RHS. Okay. Observe carefully. See, minus 1 power n by minus 1 power n. You see, 1 minus 2 power n divided by minus 1 power n. See, I have separated. Now 1 minus something is there, but you want to get that answer. How you are going to get answer, you observe carefully here. Okay, you see what I am writing here, that is equal to 1. Okay, that is equal to 1. Okay, see here, 1 minus 2 power n by minus 1 power n, that is equal to 1 minus, what I have done, I have brought 1 power n. 1 power n is 1 only. Okay, 1 power n is 1. Okay, minus 1 power n means may not be 1. Why? Because 1 power n is 1 only. 1 power n 1 divided by minus 1 power n is like this one. See, both powers are same. That is why 1 by 1 minus 1 minus 1 power n I have made like this. This minus is still is there. 1 minus. Now this minus I have sent top. 1 by minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 power n. Minus 1 power n. But still minus is there. Now I have brought minus 1 divided by minus 1. This minus 1 makes it positive. Okay, but this minus 1, if goes top, automatically n minus 1. Minus 1 power n, minus 1 power 1. Minus 1 power n minus 1. 1 plus minus 1 power n minus 1 power 2 power n. This is answer. You see, actually, if answer is like this, means you have to do this exercise. Or else, whatever the answer you got up to here, you can leave it. Okay? Now, we stop this class. We will continue in the next class.